spring preparations.
Oh, okay. You already started.
Ready?
Action.
Action. As we are preparing for spring season and summer, we mentioned in previous videos how we're going to build a brooder here for little chicks, baby chicks. So this is going to be their brooding space where while they're small for first 3 to 4 weeks, they're going to spend time here before they go out to the pasture. So we're just looking to make a simple box here, which will be dividable in 2 areas in case we have 2 different age groups of chicks growing, but simple. It's going to be about 30 inches tall and a box of this size right here. It should be a very simple and quick project to finish this up. So stay tuned.
The enclosure is roughed out. This is the end of the brooder here. And here is the framing of it. Dragon and I just cut an angled top here where he's working on securing the board a little bit more, because the plan is to put a sloped lid on the top of the brooder so that when we lift it up, we can also secure it a little bit up kind of to the walls on the back, and then get better access inside for either cleaning this thing out or checking on the chicks. Yes?
Yes.
All right. Dragon is the man with the master plan.
It's all in here. Nothing on paper.
Anything to add right now?
No, that's it. Yeah, lid is gonna go kind of sloped. Like this. And then I lift it up. And it will be chicken wire up top. So it'll be see-through.
Give them some airflow for the chicks when they are in here. Right now we have some chicks, 12 chicks in our garage, in our starter brooder. And
1 to 2 months old, I think.
yeah, so potential new home for them. Once we get all of this secured and properly lined, so they can have a little more breathing room and be the first ones.
Stop stinking up the garage.
And stop sneaking up the garage. And they can be the first ones to try this thing out. So back to master builder.
No, all it's left now is just to put the plywood wall on this side and then work on the lid, and that's it. It's
All right.
a very simple box.
And all of this wood, well, most of it, reclaimed wood, yeah?
All of it.
All of it.
There's nothing, yeah, nothing.
Yeah. Repurposing, baby.
Kevin, you making me nervous.
Maybe it's the screw. Wrong screw. Wrong screw, everybody. Wrong screw, chickens. Dragon's gonna get the right screw. Here we go. No whammies, no whammies. Got him.
Got him. All right. See you shortly when this is done.
All right. Dragon has finally completed working on the brooder, so he has gone now to get the chicks that we have in our garage. So while he's doing that, I'm going to give you a little look at the finished product here, and then we're going to show you the chicks being put into their new home. Here it is. We've gone ahead and lined the inside of the brooder with straw. Dragon attached some hinges here. On the back we have 2 different doors, so the doors will lift up, and we have bungee cords, so you can see that this larger compartment here, we'll just attach it there so we can get access to get in, checking on the chicks, changing out water, giving them food. So eventually, so we have the 2 sections. We have the smaller section here and then a larger section here, so that we can have 2 different sets of chicks in the brooder, so that when we have perhaps some of our egg layers can maybe be on the smaller side. When we have meat birds, we can have them on the larger side of the brooder, or just if we have chicks that are laying at different stages, we can have a little bit of separation from those that are younger and also those that are older. For a little bit of lay of the land on our coop here, this is the inside of the coop when you come in. So now the brooder is here immediately to the left. We have a little storage shelf that's here. The larger coop here on the right is for the chickens. We have one of our ladies in there now in our nesting box trying to fix things up, probably laying an egg, but already today. All the brown ones that have been laid so far today. This white one here is from our leghorn Blanche. And we have a blue one here from one of our cresteds. Okay, continue your business. So while she's in there, and then on the left side here, this is where the geese and the ducks lay. And tour is completing just in time for Dragon to show up now with all of the chicks. A little lid, because what, they're gonna jump out? Didn't want to risk it. Little flighty babies here. Oh, and this is why there was a lid. In they go. We have 7 leghorns and 5 buff Orpington chicks. Nice big brooder now to run around in and have some fun until they're able to get out with the older crew outside. Well, you did it again.
She's mad at you.
Oh, maybe. Maybe we got an egg. We don't know. I don't think so. I think she's still trying to figure out where she wants to go. Oh, we do have an egg. Let's see if this is hers. It's warm. Oh, good job, lady. There we go.
All right.
Nice work. Appreciate you. Nice and warm. Final thoughts, Dragon?
11. Just need to put something in the middle of to hang the food in the water. Talk about the separation.
Yeah, I talked about separation. Talked about potential for some 2 different batches of chicks. Maybe egg layers on one side and meat chicks on the other, or just whatever presents itself. Just making sure that we are building big enough to plan for potential for the future.
This can definitely hold.
Can hold what?
At least 100 chicks.
100 chicks. Ooh. My goodness.
These leghorns, I can't tell with a big beak. I can't tell if they're roosters or hens. I have a suspicion there might be some roosters in there too. Even though they're sold as bullets, right?
Yeah, they were sold as all bullets.
Some of those big feet. Especially that last one. We'll see. No, I definitely love the Brooder. How he came out. So ready to get him out of the garage. And they'll be here probably for next month or two before they join the flock.
This project took Dragon, what, all of an afternoon to complete, and all.
What? Good. You're doing so good.
You know, they say I talk too much, so I just want to make sure. But all the material that was used here was all scrap material from our barn, except for the chicken wire and the hinges. So,
yeah, definitely a nice addition to the chicken coop and for the future projects on the farm. So we didn't do a how-to video because there's not really much on how to show. It's basically building a box. So hopefully you guys can see that.
yep, something quick and easy though that's gonna pay dividends down the road, especially as the weather starts to get warmer, and we have our flock that's laying now. So hoping to be able to get some of our eggs in incubators here soon to test that out and see what our girls are producing.
All right. Well, thanks again for following along, and see you again in the next video.
All right, you guys stay safe out there. Have a good one.